Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Ryan from Tangerine Music Labs and we're playing Factorio Circle Belt time. Yeah, we're out of power. And that makes me very sad. So let's go fix our power. Well, we have 0 power. How can there... Wow. Okay, but actually, that's a good thing. Because that means that we're actually our factory is actually doing things. So, right, because you stopped, because the power stopped, the miners stopped, and then the power stopped, and everything is dead. Okay. Yeah. All right, so I wonder, is it a coal issue or is it really? I think it's both. Let's fix both. So, get more coal. I'll stretch that around later. I do have some coal in my pocket, so why don't we kickstart it a bit? So we're not completely running on nothing. Dang. I can't even get around. I have to go all the way around. Oh, I have my car, though. This is the first time I'm using the car. I bet I'm gonna break something. Weird, it gets darker when I... Oh, because I have the light mod thing, right? Okay, I remember now. I'm not getting confused with... I'm not getting confused with the other campaign where I'm not allowed to use belts. So I'm gonna totally... Oh wait, I don't even need belts. Never mind. Yeah, forget I said anything. Where's the coal? They're coming, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is kind of in an awkward kind of thing here. Okay, I need boilers. Should get that nuclear power mod. That sounds convenient. Let's try for 2. Gruesome bug. When I loaded the game, the power network didn't load and accumulator stopped charging. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's like game over. You have enough power. What are you gonna do? Really? I can fit it like that? Oh, they updated Bob's mods? Huh. Dang. What? I can do this and then wrap it around, maybe. I guess that works. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then There we go, up a little bit. Take all my coal, please. I need power. These steam engines make ridiculously fast for its size, I think. Okay, I think I just gotta make one row for now. I did make some extra boilers and stuff, but nah. Oh, I have lamps. Oh yeah, that came with the starter pack. Huh. You gonna work now? You not gonna give me no trouble? I better, you know, there's so little coal coming in, it might possibly be a production issue as well. So just to be safe, I'm gonna give it another row here. I'll have a few here. Well, that's still a crappy bug. Yeah, I've never seen that happen with anyone before. Including myself. You know, all things considered, this game does not have a lot of bugs. You know, stuff does break, but they did a pretty good job of like keeping things running smooth. Like, so if this is right, I mean, is it enough coal? It just might not be enough coal. Wow. Okay. Oh, that means you're using more power. So, yeah, good problems. Good problems to have. Okay, one more. I think, or one more. I'm gonna leave it at that. Hopefully that'll get to the end, and then, you know, then things start picking up again. Alright. You need more copper? I don't think so. We have way too much copper anyway. Okay, well, that wasn't our deal. Yeah, see, the power efficiency is great. You know, and our space efficiency as well. Like our factory is really small. You know, if I plan this out better, I could probably have everything I need in just this area here. You know, excluding mining, of course. But like, I'm not even using all my belted areas. I think, you know, kind of the angle is, you know, if you have to convince someone of playing the game this way, is space efficiency plus energy efficiency. Ooh. Mostly because you're not making crap you don't need, you know? It's just, you avoid the issue of overproduction by having to deal with a limited amount of belt space, basically. Oh yeah, boilers. Forgot about that. I don't know. I should put a radar there, just in case. Yeah, why don't we do that? Okay, I don't know. Let's try. Oh, I need this. Okay, this is really gonna test. So we're basically putting all of our production into science. Because the other sciences will go into purple eventually. Got my car. I don't really need a car because our factory is so small. Okay, let me get rid of, like, I don't even know why I had this. I had this the whole game. My burner, drills. How about we not use these anymore, huh? And then I have one solid fuel for some reason. I'm not gonna use lamps. Okay. Oh, you have a disabling mechanic as well. Wow. Okay, let's get another one of these. I think our factory can handle it now. Ooh, assembly 3s. Okay, even though there's more copper than there are as iron, this thing is stopped. What's going on with that? What? Oh no, did I... No, is it... something's wrong with the... I removed... No, it's there. No. Okay, I thought I screwed that up again. Is it the power? Is it because of power that we're not seeing everything? Is it really just nothing in here? Wow, there's just really nothing in here. Huh. Interesting. Wait, where did my iron go? Not orders. So what's the deal? What's the deal? There's zero iron plates. Literally, there's 0 iron plates in the logistic network. But for some reason... Okay, never mind. It does work. Okay, so it does compensate. I was just freaking out for a while because it wasn't... Like, what's going on? Okay. Yeah, I guess... I don't know. Yeah, there's a stall. Yes. It's just kind of like... Huh. I'm still crafting this one assembly machine. man. Probably because it needs like speed modules and stuff like that, yeah. Alright. Now it's completely red. Because... I'm just not getting a large enough sample size, that's the issue. If it's just hovering at 0, then it's gonna go crazy. So, what do I need to do? I need to slow down my output by a little bit. Or, I don't know, it doesn't matter that much, but I'm gonna put the slower one in front. Tricky. Now my numbers are all messed up. Ah. But now it means, since we have nothing on the belt, pretty much, it means that everything's probably working now. Right, batteries, plastic, filter inserters. Okay, I'll check that link out later after I'm done. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Interested in seeing what your solution is. Here I thought... Oh man, I have all this figured out. It's gonna be easy, but nope. You know, in some ways, a vanilla game is actually a little bit harder for like... because it's so easy to overproduce one item. See, like it's like turning... My belt is like going back and forth between red and red and white. It's just like, oh, not enough copper. Well, here you go. Here's 500 bajillion of it. I think it's a little too extreme. That's the issue. And the problem with this thing is that I can't really control the rate of the input. With inserters, I can, you know, adjust the speed and do it gradually. So now, I don't know. I don't know if I like this. It's like, right now, it's kind of like a cascade of red and, like, iron and copper. It's like, here's all the iron, and here's all the copper, here's all the iron, here's all the... I don't know, I mean, I guess if you're patient, it does make sense to some degree. You're freaking out, you're scared. I know you're scared because, you know, all the changes. Yeah, I needed to upgrade you anyway. I guess so. It's just kind of like disturbing, you know? It's like, oh my god, I have no iron. Oh wait, there it is. Oh my god, I have no copper. Oh wait, no, there it is. I mean, that's how this thing is designed, right? Okay, well, I'll let it run for a little bit more. Okay, there's my assembly machine 3. Do I want to really use it on this thing? How long does it take to build anyway? Half a second. Okay, never mind, it's not worth it. I don't even have the 2s anymore. Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, I'm gonna weather it. I'll just keep that for now. It's like, oh my god, we're out of copper. Here you go. It's kind of a weird. It's like switching on and off different input requirements. So. I mean, assuming this thing is doing its job, you know? Who would have thought? Well, we are getting red circuits, though. That's nice. Yeah, see, so when I go here and I check it, then it's like, oh, where's all the iron? We're screwed. But if I wait, then, well, it's coming. I don't know. It's like having it alternate like that. Is that good? Yeah, I mean, if I did it closer to the... yeah, you're right. If I built it closer to the input, it would make more sense. So, okay, let's see. How long is this gonna take? Like, where's my iron, you know? It would, yeah, I know it's gonna start out, so the iron is coming now, right? Okay. I just feel like it's too sudden. So then we're like left in a situation where nothing's happening for a while because it's too extreme. Now it's like all iron. So yeah. Well, this is a very interesting problem for sure. I feel like I'm learning something. Now, the kind of the thing is, so the excess that comes from the end of the bell is basically the leftovers from what hasn't been used. So when this goes in, it basically it adjusts it by half, right? Because it's splitting it in two. So I guess there is some sort of buffering that goes into this in the line itself. Not buffering, what do you call it? A limiter, I guess, I don't know. So right now it's all copper. Putting in all iron now. And then, you know, the result is half and half, not all iron. It's half and half. So it's adjusting it by half every time. Thinking, okay, so if I If I make a... Yeah, okay, so the thing I'm thinking about right now is, what if I, take the end of the line here, and then, uh, just filter it and put it back here. That would make it more extreme, I guess, the adjustments. Because then it'll just be all copper and all. I think I like this better. And it's also less work. And I think, okay, so the thing is, I think this system, because it's doing half and half at a time, it does take a while for it to settle. And maybe that's what was tripping me up, because I do think if you let it run for a while, the belt should balance itself out. And be like, not... I don't know, I might just be BSing myself, but... Anyway, okay. Got lost in some deep thoughts there. Let's just do, you know, what we need. Yeah, you're giving me a lot of suggestions, but they are fairly complicated ideas. You might not think it's complicated, but it's one thing. It's like getting other people to do your replicate your ideas is actually pretty challenging sometimes. Okay, I wanna upgrade all my circuits. I feel like that's gonna be super important. Okay, we have some stuff here being made. So how do we make a speed module? Oh, this is expensive. Oh well. Do this. Actually, I'll just have it build the assembly 3s directly. I don't think I need this for anything. Not really planning to go all module crazy, so. Oh, I need a chain. I gotta do... forget it. Too much. I'm just gonna do this. Let's get the modules and build it for hand. Okay, I feel like the inner line is stabilizing now. Okay, our buffer thing is stable, stable-ish. Okay, yeah, okay, I was just like freaking out in the beginning. Okay, so there's a little, all the copper's coming in, that's fine. But now at least the stuff that's coming in is a little bit more balanced, so I'm okay with that. I want to increase steel production. Just make it all, and then... $170, you're set to what, 200? Say 150? Alright. I think I can afford the iron now, so... There. Okay, these need upgrading, at least the inputs do. I don't even know if it needs red. I mean, it's kinda slow to begin with. Why do you bend up like that? Oh, cool. Ugh, so many steps. It needs so much research. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like circuit networks, the way it's programmed into the game, it's not very user-friendly. Like, it's more complicated than it needs to be. I don't know, well, how would you improve the interface of that? Because, you have to go in... It's not really obvious, when you're just playing the game. It's kind of like, oh, well, by the way, you have to make this. And then, okay, what do I do with this red thing? And then, oh, just hook it up to this thing. And do that. And then, okay, why? And, you have to go in multiple things. And it does take a while. You have to play the game a lot to, like, get it, I think. So, I don't know. I feel like it could be done better. But... because honestly, not many people use it. When I first started playing the game, I did not want to use circuit networks either. I felt it was just like a pain in the ass. And like... not really worth the time. But... there are legitimate uses for it, but... it just kind of suffers from not having a good interface, I think. Okay, 2 belts loading into 1 fast. I think that's good. That's probably better. Let's speed you up here. Just because. Yeah. Not that I really need it. It's kind of, it gets backlogged here anyway. Okay, what are we missing? Making, yeah, robots are kind of confusing too, you know? You need to play at least like 10 hours or 10-20 hours. I don't know what the average is, but to kind of get how robots work. But it's like easier to understand because it's like, you know, when you see someone take a blueprint of their factory and then they make a copy of a solar array or something, it's really cool, you know? It's like, whoa, you know, I want to be able to do that. And so it kind of motivates people to learn how it works, you know? But circuit networks is a little more abstract, you know? Well, even the stuff I'm doing here, it's not obvious. Like, I think this thing is really cool, but it's not like, it's like, whoa, you know, there's an immediate result. It's like, okay, I'm changing some numbers and that makes my factory more balanced. So that's kind of the extent of it. Yeah, and then like kind of logistic networks and circuit networks, it's kind of, I don't know, maybe too realistic for some people. So, you know, they do use this stuff in the real world as well, but you know, people they play games to escape sometimes rather than have them reminded of something. You know, I'm gonna double up on this. It's kind of a wonky way to deal with it, but if there is, oh no, I missed. If there is circuits in here available, you should give it to here. Same with you. Is that right? Too far? Ah, too far. I think this game has a nice balance of gameplay and like realism, though. You know, it's kind of, I've seen like you probably know, you know, there's some games where it's literally just programming, and like, oh, well, I mean, it's not a game anymore. That's what I should do. I should be getting paid for this. Okay, you go faster. Faster! Why are you so slow? Should go faster. You should go faster. Oh. Oh yeah, I didn't upgrade my basic setup here. I wonder. Why are you going up there? That doesn't make any sense. You should be... Yeah. No, I think so too, because like the way you deal, you know, with situations like these are closer to real life settings. Because, you know, in the real world you can't go around and just cut off you know, destroy entire forests. Well, you do, you know, people do that. People do. They go and like, oh, I want to build this thing here. Let's destroy all this, and then build whatever and mine out everything and build you know, overproduce things. But it does happen, but it's not really a good way to solve problems. You know, like real problems, you have to deal with limited space, limited energy resources, and things don't get built as fast as you want it to. But part of the thing is, you know, you have to learn how to be patient and like deal with issues with, you know, your decisions take a while to figure out what's going on, and yeah, blah blah blah. Kind of going in a rant there, but but yeah, I really do think it's more interesting to play the game this way. Why? Oh no, not enough copper. You go faster. A lot of the issues with the circuit production has to do with resources, as usual, but not sure if speeding up these factories are gonna do anything. How many of these do we got? Multi-threaded structure, yeah. Computers are complicated things, man. Like, yeah, and actually this whole game, you can think of it as kind of like a metaphor for building a circuit network, right? It's kind of like having inputs, outputs, and then kind of getting what you need off of yeah, like if you take a look back like this, I mean, this is a bad example because this is circle belt factory, but if you kind of pull back and look at your factory, it does kind of look like a circuit network, or circuit board. And then like, I guess the belts is like a metaphor for wires, I think, because, you know, it's basically free. It's not free energy, but, you know, it's basically a thing that delivers goods kind of magically. Yeah, I know. I understand the frustrations there. I don't know. It's just like people don't think that way, you know. So they want bigger, more, faster, and it's basically how most people play the game. So. Okay, let's get these reds upgraded. I think that's worth upgrading. That will kind of help everything go a little bit better, I think. Yeah, but at least for me, I've learned that it's important, even if you're, you know, even if you think you have a better idea than others, it's frustrating, but you have to learn how to kind of explain yourself in a way, you know, that's clear and not condescending. And that kind of goes a long way. But yeah, it's hard to do, you know, especially when people don't listen, you know. I worked for a boss a little while ago, and that's actually why I'm looking for a new job. Is because just like they just keep on proposing things that has no chance of working. You know, it's not even a matter of having a different opinion. It's just like that's just not possible. And you know, of course they say, well, okay, well, do it anyway. You know, I'm here to push you or whatever. But then it totally doesn't work, and then it's your fault. So I don't know. He didn't. Oh, my boss didn't blame me. It's just kind of. You know, I don't have anything against him. It's just kind of if they would have listened in the first place, wouldn't have wasted everyone's time. You know. Yeah. Well, I guess I got a little personal there, but yeah, actually, I am. So I'm planning on applying to Twitch as a product manager. So I'm hoping that'll turn out well. I did go to TwitchCon, and I really liked their culture there. And I think it'd be a great move, you know, if they want me. Oh, are you? Oh, you're working with physical objects. Yeah, that's. I think it's a big thing in the tech world right now. Like a lot of the tech companies are trying to get into. They're trying to get into hardware, you know, and when you deal with people who hasn't, you know, like you have a lot of people who only know software and they don't know what the physical world, how the physical world works. Yeah, they come out with like kind of weird ideas, kind of defy the laws of gravity and stuff. I see. Okay, yeah, I see where you're coming from now. That's interesting. Really not sure what to do next. I'm just trying to improve. I need light blue science. And we're not getting it because lack of filter inserters. Okay, these need to go faster. Oh man, I'm so glad I made these. These take forever to make. Where are you going now? You just go directly on the belt, huh? Yeah. Working with hardware is hard. Hardware is hard. But, yeah, the thing is, like, you know, in software, if your program crashes, it's fine, you know, but no one dies. But when you're working with stuff in the real world, my dad is a engineer, so he's had to do a lot of that stuff. Yeah, regular engineering is it's a lot different than software engineering. I really think that software is like not even a real engineer, like a real engineering field. It's more like There is logic involved, but it's not the same, you know? I need more circuits, man. Okay, let's get more circuits. We have lots of... We have a lot of this stuff here. We should just, like, get it all, like, just make it go all the time. Coil. We have so much raw resources. I don't know. Yeah, I should just ramp it up. What am I waiting for, you know? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I bet if I... I should just have it feed directly into it, really. Whenever possible. Yeah, at least your boss or employer has engineering experience. I was working for a sports company, and yeah, it's just like they just don't get it, you know. I don't know. Perfectly nice people and all, but it's like trying to explain something to them, even something simple like, okay, how does HTML work, you know, and just like I don't get it. So I've been working in the sports world, and you know, which is totally fine, but if you're gonna do tech, you have to kind of know some, you know, how basic things work. Why? Why so slow? It's this thing, isn't it? Okay. Well, there's all the copper you need. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna worry so much about power anymore. I'm just gonna go... Oh wait. Can I reach? Ooh, not really. I have to make it in a weird place, like in the middle of this belt. Nah, it's alright. I still want you to go faster. Coil is not fast enough. I'm really like... that actually kind of worked. I mean, speed ones are kind of crappy, but... Yeah, I just was like fooling around and... Can I make speed 2s? What do I need for that? Processing units. Oh yeah, we need those. Oh. Wait, why did this stop? Oh yeah, no iron. Alright, let's do processing units. That would be a good thing to start. Actually, I'm gonna take a break. Okay, yeah, actually I'm gonna stream a lot today. I think. I don't know, since I'm like applying for a job to Twitch, I feel like I should just be streaming a lot. Maybe that's the idea. Okay, but anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks for watching, and be back soon.